back, lovelies. I am Volpinx. We are on the second video of Dragon Age Origins. First one, we were doing the introduction, the game, learning about the mechanics. We're still in the beginning part of the Cousland quest, and I know we stopped right before the cutscene of which we talked to brother, I think it was. And going forward, I have opened the game. I've opened it. And we're going right in. Saved one. Yes, load. Just making sure. Child of Tyrn Bryce Cousland of However, powerful nobles in Reldon. Father is currently meeting the Arrendon Howe, visiting Grey Warden to discuss battle that will take place in Ostagar. Your father has spent... You could pause and read the rest. But yes, we went from that one was locked, and we're going into our brother.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa?
Not in that way.
Bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren, and I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Yes. I wait outside. Let me know when you two are finished. No Darkspawn could harm Fergus. You two are nauseating me. We will go with number 1.
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
I bring a message. Father wants to out him. I wish I could go with you. You will miss brother. You know, Warden at the castle. Do you think over quick?
Word from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
So optimistic. We'll do the number 4.
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He is going to test Sir Gilmore. Says he's recruiting. Not important.
Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
Of course not. He just mentioned it. Wait, you will be missed.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
And then we'll go in number 1.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
A good shield would be more useful. Deliver the... You could have delivered your message yourself, Father. Fergus will be fine. We might need those prayers. Oh, what was number 2?
And miss having both my children in one place before I leave? Not likely.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Oh, just go already. You count on me. shielding, protecting than her. Mother can handle. You know what? Let's go with number 3.
I agree. Especially if you get yourself hurt. I will never forgive you.
Now that is a good incentive, wouldn't you say?
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Right? Nothing in here. There? Oh. Boy. Had enough. I've just had enough out of you today. Are you hearing the rats? Well, I think there's something more than just going on with than just rats. Let's go with number 1.
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Oh.
More enemies ahead. Don't give them the advantage.
Shall be done.
Nope. Well, let's put some clothes on me. No. No. Fighting like I'm naked. Those. Gloves. Helm of the Chief. That would. Oh. Feel it. Happening. Not. That as well. 3 constitution, 1 armor vibration. Yeah, you can definitely tell how old this game because if you double click, it doesn't go the next one, it goes to the first one. Really careful on how you do that. Use, inspect, work. Now, I don't. There's a way. What? I don't think any of my characters wore helmets. Bow. Elmo. Elmo. would. Oh,
Enemies approaching!
Kill us!
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. What's going on? I was about to ask you that. We'll do
They
that.
never got through the door, thanks to you. The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
Yeah, I don't know. He's betrayed father. Attacks while our troops are gone. I don't know where. We need to get out of here. Find Hal and ask him yourself.
If Hal is behind this, I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. I was in my room. Maybe he stayed up with Arl Hal. Already be. Oh, well,
No,
obvious.
I won't believe that. We must find him.
Maybe she's here. Weapon must. Sounds like the battle's downstairs. We can check on Brianna and.
And trust his mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Absolutely. That we don't want to use. No, it's only one that she. Oh, that's lovely. That's extremely lovely.
My little Oren. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Why would they do this? I will make pay. Don't. I'm gonna make
I was
him
not even
pay.
taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
At least they fought off a guard.
So sorry.
It shall be done.
If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Let's forward.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
What should we do? Then we should take the fight to them. How can we get out of the castle? I don't want you in danger, mother. Yeah, take the fight to them.
You would throw your life away?
Absolutely.
That's where your father must be.
Let's go.
If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I want Hal dead. No, that's true. Don't need to.
Then
Hal
survive
dead.
and visit vengeance upon him.
Killed. That one. Irina Eleanor.
castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
What? Aha, this is why I use persuasion.
Yes, my lady. Here they come!
Look at that, I have somebody that joins the team. Oh, and they killed the old man.
Avenged, old sage. I swear it.
No, they killed the old man. Children in here too. He just groaned.
We're getting close to the Treasury. The Cousland family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Howe's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
I agree.
It shall be done.
They didn't survive very well.
As you say.
I can change weapons. I might main hand. Is that better than what she already? Yes. And we go through all the halls again. Here into the chapel. Why were we stopping?
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can.
Someone heal
Your
him.
ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
They did. Yeah, they did
killed
get through.
Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Find
When I
father.
last saw the turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Let's loot this. Okay, let's figure this. Okay, so 1, 2, and that's it.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
The elves. Just the elves. Oh, poor Dan's dead. other elves are dead. Oh, there's father.
There, you both are.
Not a very big
I was-
room.
Bryce,
Wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why is Hal doing us? Get you out of here. Oh, how did you get here? You can hardly move. Hal for what you've done. Why?
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Simply drag you out.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes. Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
That he's a new Aaron. I'll have something planned for him too. Tell him
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Of course you're not surprised. I'm surprised you haven't left yet.
I did not wish to leave your father alone.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening
see the
here
men in the
pales
background.
in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What about Sir Gilmore?
Truthfully, you were always my first choice.
Oh.
I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
My duty is to take vengeance. How? What if Duncan... What if Fergus is dead? What if Fergus is dead?
We will inform the king, and he will punish Hal. I'm sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
Father for you, then that for one.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Mother, number 4. I love you so much.
And live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother.
Got the teeth down right.
Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Never enter battle. Bare hands use the inventory screen to equip new armor, weapons, or quick access to restorative items like health poultices. Drag them from the inventory to the quick bar along the bottom of the screen.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
He's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Are you even aware my father is dead? Yes, Your Majesty. My name is Volpinx. Yes, I am, and I bring important news. Ooh. That's number 3.
Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him.
He's not coming. He died when our castle was taken. Happened, I think.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Arl Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Oh, you better. Dinner, what kind of justice? Let's do it number 2.
Howe knows his actions will cost him his life, but I'll need an army to bring him to justice. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
But he may be in danger?
We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Arl Howe. I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things. Oh. I'm very confident that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah. Don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Quickly, what do you have him do? Not he's guard the Grey Warden highly. Good. Not such a fool. What do you think? Danger. Let's go with have him do.
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Fergus.
You heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return.
Am I the only...
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have
Sounds
been
like
waiting
my
for us
dog.
to arrive.
Secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
What do you...
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business.
What?
The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Don't take my dog. Took my dog. Took my dog. Well, actually, the dog's just taking off. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Give me a break. I was having difficulties. The game kept shutting down. And I was like... working. We've passed the bridge of terror.
I'm sorry,
What do you have here?
but the mages must not be interrupted.
Alright. Oh, who are you?
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Ooh, he's
Well
twinkle.
met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Thinks the battle will well. Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
I think I need to reevaluate what kind of ears I get. You faced the Darkspawn before? Do you know much about the dog? Well, let's go with number 2.
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
I know the Fade is everywhere you go when you dream. The Fade have to fade with the dream.
Your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Black City.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Have any proper advice? Killed Darkspawn. At least.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
But you were interested to talk to.
You will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the
And
land
fire.
of Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into
Start
death
from
gladly,
the
but
south.
with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your skill.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
Nothing else.
The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
Only 2 of them made it, and one was minus a leg.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of.
You there, elf. What's your name? Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the Tern, I hope.
More instructions?
Tern Logain has changed our scouting route a dozen times. If you're not from the Tern, what do you want? We're busy.
Army?
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What is an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
What? So what does an Ash Warrior do? You didn't yet.
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
I have a Mabari hound of my own.
Then you are most fortunate. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
What are you preparing for?
Scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Revives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, and not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Have you hit your dog?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the caddis?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
Absolutely not.
Good. I hear death is unpleasant.
I'm going.
Why, thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The darkspawn are coming.
Wardens here. No.
The Grey Wardens will die. The king will die.
Oh, look at those eyes.
We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Possibly important.
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Poor man.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh. All right.
Huh.
Prisoner.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Sentence?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you? Tell me why you're in first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Matters to me if your cause is just.
Oh, that's sweet of you, dearie. How about you marry me instead? At least I could get a kiss before they hang me. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
I give you the finger. My true self came out. Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Well, why did he want to desert? Who is this prisoner exactly? It's for you to guard him.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him,
Don't expect
actually.
it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Persuade. So you'll miss one meal. This man will be hanged soon.
All right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
That's fine. Talk to the prisoner again.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Absolutely. Here is some
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Fantastic! You're back in my good books.
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young woman. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
The Chantry claims magic because magic is a powerful and dangerous number, too.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Billstown. I feel bad for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
No, I'm gonna go.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go. That was, a little intense. Chest. Fire arrow. I didn't.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say that I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the Quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Help tracking this girl down.
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you
Arms
have?
and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let's... What other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
Dragon plate. Nothing. Or sorry, armor. I should probably upgrade here. There's... I gotta figure out how to have the helmet on, but off? Way? That makes sense? Written... That elf. She's here somewhere.
We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now pay your forgiveness. Do not abandon.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No,
You
just want to talk.
want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I? That's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Yeah. The elf is...
What this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of nattering fishwives
little
spreading gossip until you brown your small
priestess
throat?
over there.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about. Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
I feel like I'm gonna have to roll up these sleeves. I can handle
You
myself.
obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not
That
thrilling to
crazy
be given
eyes.
that chance?
Aren't you nervous about fighting the Darkspawn?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Only that it's dangerous.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Crazy eyes. Tell us with the crazy eyes. Elf girl. Up here? Find that elf girl. I don't know where she is, but we find her. I'm gonna stop here. Head to Alistair when I'm done. So we're gonna stop here. Next video we'll be going on to Alistair and continuing forward with there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.